Hello, my name is Patrick Lunt, and I'm here to talk to you about elasticity modeling, which was the topic of my faculty fellowship project with Price of X. So who are Price of X? Well, who are Price of X? Well, they are a software as a service pricing solutions company. They're well established with business-to-business clients, and they're fast growing in the business-to-customer market, such as online retailers. And they offer price management and price optimization services for about 150 different client companies. So imagine you are running a lemonade stand. It's the only lemonade stand around. You have plenty of lemonade to sell, and there are no shortage of thirsty customers. And it's sunny, and everything is generally going fantastic. But you want to optimize your prices so that you can maximize your profits. And how do you go about this? Well, one of the things you might do is to vary your prices and then measure how it affects your sales. And when you're doing this, you're doing something called measuring elasticity. So this is known as elasticity of demand because many products are sensitive to smaller changes in price, and elasticity is a measurement of how sensitive they are. It's defined as percentage change in quantity divided by the percentage change in price. And if you take our lemonade stand data and we were to plot the log of your sales against the log of your prices, you might end up with this nice kind of simple relationship, and you can use this information to then maximize your profits by figuring out where your optimum prices are. But as your lemonade empire grows, you might find that real data is not so nice, because real data is very messy. Because in practice, there are many external factors that muddy the waters of this relationship, such as seasonality. And this can be not just the weather, but also events and holidays. And then we have promotions, which can be bundles or discounts, but also advertising campaigns. And then you have your competitors, because naturally your competitors' prices will affect your sales. And so how do we deal with all this? Well, our approach was to build a generalized machine learning pipeline that takes data from one of PriceFX's retail clients, and then such as transaction data and product data. And then we clean the inputs and we merge the data sets together, and we feed this into do some data analysis and then some feature engineering to try and account for these external factors. And then we use that to train a model. So we investigated a number of different models, and we finally settled on using XGBoost, which is a boosted decision tree model. And we use this model to predict demand. Then we have this process of a continuous iteration where we go back to the data processing step. Maybe we add some new data. Then we do some more data analysis, generate some new features to try and explain more of this variation in this relationship between price and demand. And then we go and retrain the model. Hopefully we produce some better predictions. So at the end of this 6-week project, we have a model that considers over 1,500 products from a single product group from this PriceFX client, and it predicts demand with an average error of 20%. So we can see an example here from a single product. See that this relationship is quite messy, but we can see that the model predicts it quite well. So why is this useful? Well, this possibility to predict how sensitive your product's sales are to its prices is something that PriceFX's clients are very interested in having. It's something that their clients and their prospective clients are very interested in, and so it expands PriceFX's offerings to their customers. One of the reasons that their customers are so interested in this is because if you know how sensitive your products are to changes in price, then you can more confidently experiment with your prices. You know that if you change your price by a certain amount, it's not going to drop your demand through the floor immediately. And so you can go into it with more knowledge of the situation. It also has implications for stock management and stock replenishment, because if you have predictions for demand, then you know that how much stock you're going to need in the future, and you can make adjustments accordingly. So thank you for listening. I hope I haven't made you too thirsty, and I wish you the best of luck with your lemonade stand.